for trial number 3, 3-horse field. Green lights up. All off and pacing. Coming out pretty well onto the middle of the wall was Yagura Lass. Also with Arrow and Soho Lamine back last of all the time on the field. As they're all sorted out for this 3-horse field for these 3-year-old paces, and it is Yagura Lass in front for Jason Ainsworth, over lead all the way. Boston Arrow behind it for James Herbison, and for Michael Stanley, Soho Lamine back last of all the time on the field, about 6 metres off. All an Indian final as they're making their way in the bend start back straight past the Bendigo Bank sign. As they pass the mile marker, and it's Yagura Lass, the qualifier up front, the other qualifier, Boston Arrow in behind it, and Soho Lamine back last of all. No change in the order. As they're heading around that corner, approaching into the front straight. Tempo's not overly fast for these young pacers, and it's Yagura Lass in front. Still have a comfortable lead up front, but Bolsonaro in the second position, and Soho Lamine back last all the time on the field. Bell's about to chime, they've got a lap to go here for trial number 3 over to 21.90. Yagura Lass is getting tapped up to keep his mind on the job. Moving one off now with Soho Lamine, and Bolsonaro back in, still behind that leader. As they make their way around that corner, approaching the first and pretty good run, and Jamita's heading the bend start back straight there for the final time. And it is still Yagura Lass. Bolsonaro in behind it. Now one off was Soho Lamine, trying to move up in on the outside of that leader, as they're trying up the tempo a little bit quicker now. Hopefully a little bit quicker last half. It's about to have 600 metres left to run, and it's Soho Lamine now moved up to stick its nose in front. Yagura Lass under a bit of pressure now in the second. Now moving one off in behind it was Bolsonaro. As they're making their way around that corner, approaching the 400 metres, Soho Lamine now got about a 5 metre lead in front of the rest of the field as they pass the tab sign. Bolsonaro now in the second position. Yagura Lass still in the third as they're making their way around that corner now, approaching into the front straight there for the final time. And it's still Soho Lamine. Bolsonaro approaching the leader on its outside, but it's still Soho Lamine about 6 metres in front. Bolsonaro in a solid second, and Yagura Lass back in the third, but it's all Soho Lamine. He's going to win it pretty comfortably. Soho Lamine in the second position there with Bolsonaro, and Yagura Lass back last of all.